Welcome back to part 2 of our trip to Devil's Den. This video is going to feature a little bit of our second dive, not as much as in the first video, because everything that you're going to see in this dive probably already saw in the first video. After this dive, we'll take a little walk around the grounds and you'll get to see the gardens and a little bit of the tent campground. And some interesting information about Devil's Den is the ground collapsed, or the roof collapsed over a subterranean river, exposing the water beneath. The water is a constant 72 degrees, and the surface diameter of the water that's exposed is about 120 feet. The max depth of the dive is about 54 feet. A lot of people explain this as being a inverted mushroom as far as the shape of Devil's Dens under the water. Some may watch this and think that this is no place for open water divers or divers with little experience. But in all actuality, this place is quite popular for instructors teaching students. A lot of dive training happens here. They have platforms below the surface to do training skills on, and it's not considered a cave. This is a cavern dive. All the caves are blocked off with wire, and the ones that aren't blocked off with wire have signs on them telling you to do not enter. After our dives, we take a little walk up to the office to grab a few snacks and take a look around. To the right of the office is their dive shop with a lot of rental equipment, fill tanks. I didn't get any footage really of that area, but when we walk in here you can see the counter to the dive shop to the right. Oh, it's warmer in here than it is outside. Turtles. Turtle. What is the other Coke? Oh no, sugar. Give me, I think I'll, yeah, okay. Good, thank you. Okay. What do we got?
Cheese and that.
Cookies.
Yes. Bag of chips. And then a soda, 2 Gatorades, and 1 water.
Here we're starting our walk around the water garden area. I don't really know the history of this area. It looks like there's pathways between these little islands where you could walk across the water. I know right now there's a sign up that says no swimming, so I don't know if during the summer this is open for swimming or if it's just something that used to be and it is no longer. You actually see a picnic table in the middle of the one island out there. It's kind of an interesting area. Something nice to walk around and check out in between your dives or when you get done with diving. Through portions of this walk around, I'm going to speed it up a little bit so it's not so boring to watch. Look, there's picnic tables right there in the woods. That's cool. You could go sit in the woods on the.
Like I said, I'm basically wearing what I wore Friday.
On a hot day, go get in the woods right there.
They had a perch in the tree up. So
Yeah, there's a perch on one of over there too. Gator!
you gonna hit me.
Coming up here, you'll see a pond or a water reservoir kind of way down low here. There's a couple of these around. I think it's part of the water filtration system they use for pumping the water up into the garden. I'm not 100% sure. You'll also see here to the right, that's the cabins. They do have cabins for rent. They look really nice. And coming up here on the left, you're going to see one of the first tent campsites we come across. Yeah, this is site number 4. Up in front of us here, you can see the rest of the tent campsites. Really cool sites. They're kind of on hills and under this nice tree canopy. Seems like a really nice tent campground. We didn't walk through the campground. We're not campers, so I didn't want to walk through, be in an area that I shouldn't be in. It's obvious that this garden is all man-made. but I do like the use of all the foliage. It seems like it's all natural foliage to the area. Doesn't need much to maintain it, and naturally growing. So it's pretty nice.
Bass. Oh, 2 bass.
No, there's a bunch of them.
3 bass.
Say 4.
That's a eater size, that one there. Oh, there's a walkway all the way across there. That is interesting. The hot tub area? Wow. That's a huge koi. That is a monster koi. Oh my god. He's right here, DJ.
He's coming back this way.
He's probably looking for food.
See him? Right there.
I mentioned before that this place is popular for dive instructors teaching students. This covered pavilion here to the right, there's a whole class right here, and as we walked by I noticed a dive instructor was doing a debrief with all the students, discussing their SAC rates, bottom time, and stuff like that. It's a nice area, a nice covered pavilion to conduct that type of stuff with students. Right under the dock here, you'll see there's a lot of fish under there. Saw bluegill, brim, redbreast, a lot of bass. Quite a bit of fish in these little man-made ponds here. We're getting ready to cross over a little path right here, and this water was flowing from the garden up top here down to one of those ponds that I was talking about, and then the water from that pond flowed down to a pond even lower. That's why I think it's part of some type of filtration system. Here you get a pretty good look at different pavilions they have, picnic tables all over the place. It's a really nice area for any type of activity, whether you're scuba diving or you're just wanting to come and have lunch and walk the grounds. This concluded our visit at Devil's Den. We will definitely be back. I actually want to come back and camp and do some more diving. I would say don't hesitate coming here to dive if you're interested in getting a little taste of cavern diving, and maybe going further and getting cave certified and doing cave diving. It was a little intimidating to me at first, but everybody in our party, as soon as we got in the water, was real comfortable, and we really enjoyed the dive. If you get in the water and it seems a little too confined for you and you're not comfortable, abort the dive. Scuba diving is all about having fun. And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I make these videos of all of my family's outdoor activities to show everybody the great love that we have for being in the outdoors and doing these types of family activities, being together. And most of everything we do is very economical and could be right in your backyard. So get out there and enjoy the outdoors.